or what are the possibilities and difficulties that is facing them. So I just call upon him to come and address you.
But before he does, Mr. Mkumbi, I just want to outline the procedure. I think when the mayor visits, it is only right that we usher him in calmly and procedurally.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In fact, I consider you a visitor as well. It is a little bit not okay if you started speaking without welcoming you, but it is okay. So, Your Worship, the Mayor of Kampala, N Ssebaggala, the gentleman escorting you, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is only right that we introduce the members who are present.
Address you.
But before he does, Mr. Mkumbi, I just want to outline the procedure. I think when the mayor visits, it is only right that we usher him in calmly and procedurally.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In fact, I consider you a visitor as well. It is a little bit not okay if you started speaking without welcoming you, but it is okay. So, Your Worship, the Mayor of Kampala, N Ssebaggala, the gentleman escorting you, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is only right that we introduce the members who are present to the Mayor. What I can say, these are leaders of the DP UK chapter in different capacities, which I don't want to mention. What I can say is the chairperson is not with us, is in Uganda, Mr. Lubega. Is pursuing his quest for leadership of the Democratic Party. In his absence, Councillor Alex Oringa, who would be the deputy chairperson, is the substantive chairperson in acting capacity. And he is sick. He was very ecstatic about attending yesterday, but he's down with the gout. He can't move. So he thought it would be improper for him to be in a formal meeting as ill as he is. But he said at least he will want to grasp a chance when the mayor is here to ring him, ring and let him know. Then he will ring the mayor and speak to him when he's here. I'm the General Secretary of the branch. So in the absence of the chairperson and his deputy, I'll be moderating the meeting. While taking notice as well, because that's my job. I just want to introduce members here, starting with...
My name is N Ssebaggala. I'm the Mayor of Kampala, who thought it is appropriate if on this area, in this country, to have at least a shake of mayors to come and share the knowledge and aspects which is in our country, especially regarding our party. I thank because most of you, I know of you, and you have been long people who have been supporting the party, and who have got interest in our party. Therefore, it's my sincere appreciation to give me a minute to come and address you on the issue which I think is appropriate to all of us as a follower of the Lubega party. First, I just want to thank you for since I become a mayor. Maybe some of you I never had a chance to see you, although I've been coming in this area, but most of you I know that we are busy people. Until when I think it is appropriate, I asked my colleague, Mr. Makundi, to organize the various groups of Ugandans, including the member of the Lubega party. And he made an arrangement, which I'm appreciating, and also at the same time to thank you to agree, to say that is able to come, and then we have some sharing information. The concept which is now in Uganda, I think all of you know, is almost now, we have maybe 1 year and maybe 3 months for the election. All the various parties, they are busy preparing themselves to see that they're preparing to go on that endeavor, on that aspect. We cannot be behind as the Lubega party, as usual, to do the same. I think most of you had my renders to become with President General of the Lubega party. Just want to inform you, on the ground, the Lubega party is doing very well, which we need your support, all of us, to see that is we motivated our people, especially from grassroots, so that we can be able to prepare ourselves as other competitors to see that we can participate on the coming election. But before we reach on that area, there are so many aspects where we need to be prepared. And one of the other areas is the poverty which is in our country, which does not give the renders for the leaders to move around to the grassroots. And you remember very well, our objective is to see that is we visit and we talk and give information from various people, especially our supporters in the village. I think you heard, after a long time, through our constitution, because our constitution is a way that makes sure that is every 1 year we should have at least election to fulfill the office barriers in various aspects. I don't want to go on that, why we are not having that elections, but I think you remember, and you've been heard, our National Council, which is the highest organ, when they sat, they decided to make sure that is we prepare and go for that election. And the National Council, most of you know the problem which is really in our party, of the differences in different groups. So the National Council came with the idea, let us have a committee which could go around, who could have the responsibility to see that is, we take this aspect of the job which went ahead, announcing to make sure that is everybody who is concerned is participating from the election, from the grassroots, on the various aspects of the stages, so that we can have a viable election. And I'm among all those who came up to see that is render my services on the highest position in our party. I had a chance to move around from northern Uganda, western Uganda, eastern Uganda, Uganda, for soliciting and to see and also to give my ideas. Why should I become the President General of the party? Eventually, what was our program if someone will become the leader of the party? And that's what you have been the stage, which we pass through. And I just want to inform you, we're still very happy about it, because when you see the support from the grassroots, the big class today, we still have a very big support of the Democratic Party. But I think what is required is make sure that we sit down and have the strategies and ideas why we should compete for the highest office, part of when we finish the leader of the Democratic Party. I know you had a lot, which I think is not appropriate. I could have.
We are making your speech, Your Worship. A new member just arrived. Senator Stephen Sanyu, Mr. So, gentlemen and ladies, you've had any questions or clarifications sought or suggestions are welcome. Kathy.
Yeah, thank you very much. Once again, I'm on N Ssebaggala Tefatama. Actually, I would like to know, or the mayor has told us about his view of becoming the President General of the Democratic Party as well as the aspiring presidential of the country. But he has not told us, he has not even given us about his plans, his views about the party. So he's telling us about what he's going to, he's telling us is contesting for the Democratic Party, but he has not told us the views, the plans and everything. Would like member to know what are you going to do for the party. Would like to know how comfortable are you for the presidential seat. From there, I would like to know how you've been worked through this process to come to that Democratic Party presidency.
Okay, thank you very much. I think, Mayor, you may not have to take it one. Do you want to take one?
I can take one,
okay.
two, so that is something we find out.
Okay. Because she's the first, you better take.